Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Prime Time with Alex Stein. And like usual, things are normal in the world because Mitch McConnell short-circuited live during a press conference once again. Which is why it's so great that we have 80-year-old hospice patients running the country. I don't think there's anything more relatable for all the struggling families out there that can't fill up their gas tank or buy a week's worth of groceries than to see an 81-year-old multimillionaire struggle to even talk. And it kind of puts things in perspective and makes you feel gratitude for being a poor, worthless nobody, because at least we can actually talk. And our family isn't propping us up as some sort of globalist puppet working for the military-industrial complex to get them billions of dollars in funding so that they can blow up more weddings and funerals with their brand new 2024 American Edition Halliburton drone. And while all of this is happening in Washington, D.C., it affects us all around the world. We need to do whatever it takes to stop these geriatric demons from controlling our future and making the rest of the country a complete mess. When I look at the devastation and hopelessness that has infected downtown San Francisco, it makes me think that we are living in the movie RoboCop, where an elite force is encouraging criminals to cause the property value to go down so that the big corporations can scoop it up for a discount, thus controlling the most expensive and strategic real estate in the world. What we're currently witnessing is nothing short of a controlled demolition of American greatness. And sadly, it may be too late. But at least you have this show, and you have Primetime 99 Alex Stein, who will always be there to put on the tuck-friendly bathing suit or wrestle with Big Darius to distract you from the impending doom heading our way. And don't forget, folks, this show is a Ponzi scheme. In order for it to be successful, each and every chat rat must recruit another chat rat. And if those two chat rats recruit two more chat rats each, we will have this show cooking. So Primetime with Alex Stein will be the biggest show since Tucker Carlson was fired. I love you way more than any politician ever will, and I really appreciate you guys watching. So let's start the show.
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself why would I make time for you lames? At all costs, cause I'm a boss. But break them off, yeah, gotta break them off.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Primetime with Alex Stein. I'm your host, Alejandro Stein, and we have a lovely show for you this evening. We welcome on the one, the only Stardust on to, I guess, get some ideas on how we can help Logan Paul's upcoming nuptials. People are really worried about it. I'm worried about it. Dylan Mulvaney is worried about it. And it looks like Nina Agdal is worried about it. So we're going to talk to Stardust on some ways that we can help rectify the current nightmare that he's facing with his potential marriage. So before we get into all that, guys, you guys have loved it. When I say guys, I mean chat rats. Everybody in the chat, I want rats right now. I want rat sound effects. Rats, rats, rats. I want you chatting. And on top of that, I want you to go and I want you to share the Twitter link so Logan Paul will see this episode, because if we can get Logan's attention, potentially we can help his marriage, and maybe I can meet him in the boxing ring and fight him just like Dylan Mulvaney, because the guy did get 2 billion impressions this past month on Twitter. But before we get to all those festivities, I want to welcome on, this guy has been a superstar. He has been a light in a dark place. He's been an incredible addition to the show. And I know you guys are feeling really sad and emotional with the passing of Darius, and he was a very important figure to all of us in our lives. He was a role model for some. For others, he was, a role model on what not to do. And that's what I hope this man will learn right here. I want to welcome on the one, the only Big Nasty. Well, Big Nasty, I noticed one great thing so far. You have your earpiece in.
Oh, yes. Got to have that in, buddy.
I know. Where did you learn how to put that in? That seems like, for other people, they really struggled. There's a lot of people on this show. I know it seems like a small thing, right? Seems like a small thing. But if you can't do the small things, right? Let's say you're going to be a professional athlete and you're the best basketball player, but if you can't tie your shoes.
Exactly.
How are you going to be a successful basketball player?
Exactly. What the guy told me, he said, man, make sure you put it on Big Nasty. Put it in. I said, all right, then, no problem at all.
Big Nasty, he knows how to follow directions as well, Big Nasty. Oh my gosh, I feel like a new man, a kid on Christmas. Just meeting you and knowing you, the audience, they want to know more about you, Big Nasty. They're so interested in you. So right now, one of the topics of the show is, I don't know if you're familiar with Logan Paul, but Logan Paul is one of the most famous current influencers in the boxing scene, and he's also a WWF wrestler. Did you know that?
I heard of that. I heard
Okay,
of him, yeah.
so he's marrying a woman, and we're going to play some clips of some of her content. She has dated every celebrity under the sun. Leonardo DiCaprio, Elon Musk. I mean, she's banged every celebrity. I mean, we're talking, she has pictures with 100 different celebrities, and she's a Victoria's Secret model. So she goes to parties. I think there's a video of Diplo saying that these women were at a party on ecstasy, doing all kinds of stuff. So I'm just saying she's a little loosey-goosey. I don't want to hold it against her, but I don't know if she's marriage material for a guy like Logan that's in the spotlight and takes a lot of criticism. So for you as a single man, you're single?
Oh, single and ready to mingle.
So tell us a little bit about your love life and you know, some of the trials and tribulations you might have gone through.
Well, you know, I like to hang out, meet a lot of women at bars, clubs.
That's where you like to meet the women at the bars, but aren't you going to be with some nappy-headed drunk hoe? Is that what you want to be with, some hoe that's all drunk?
No, you know, grocery stores, man, libraries, you know. But
yeah, but I meet those hoes at the grocery store. They're always got EBT cards. You know, now they're on the government take. You ever dealt with an EBT hoe?
No, I ain't mess with them type of hoes, not at all. No, I can't mess with them.
Because then that's when your credit card comes up missing.
There you go.
I mean, and I'm all for EBT. We need to help out people. If people are struggling, I actually believe that we should have social services to help out people now, helping out all the illegal immigrants that are coming across the border. I don't know. Do you think a black American should be entitled to social services before an illegal immigrant?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I do, because they're from America.
Yeah. I don't think that's a complicated thing. I'm not saying we shouldn't help people from struggling countries, but
exactly.
Do you think that the government does enough to help black people?
No, not at all.
How can Big Daddy government, who I hate the government. I believe that they were responsible for the terror attacks on 9/11. We'll get into that later. But how can the government help out marginalized people? Because Barack Obama, when he was president, all I remember him doing was giving people free cell phones.
Really?
Did he do anything? How did Barack Obama help?
He didn't give me nothing. I ain't getting nothing.
You didn't even get a free cell phone? You didn't get an Obama phone?
I ain't getting no phone.
All my drug dealers had Obama phones.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't getting none at all. But you know, they can help out by doing more in the community.
Like what, Big man?
You know, free food.
Free food?
Invest in the kids community so they can take in, you know.
Yeah, but see this. What about this, Big Nasty? What about all you talk about the kids? What about all these teachers with the pride flags telling a girl they're born in the wrong body, having them get a mastectomy where they cut off their breasts at 14 years old? What do you think about that?
Oh, that's crazy there, man. That's crazy.
That's happening a lot because they're really giving kids access to puberty blockers, hormone blockers.
It is happening.
But you can't get a tattoo. Isn't that crazy?
Very crazy. Very crazy.
A 16-year-old cannot get a tattoo, but a 16-year-old can. Right now in the chat, they're saying that you are the front runner to be the next BlazeTV Idol. Do you feel the pressure so far?
Oh, no, ain't no pressure at all, man. White Darius, I already know I'm going to tear his ass up.
You are going to tear White Darius' ass up? Say that again.
His ass
what are you going to do to White Darius?
He already know. See, he's so afraid now, you know, he don't know if he coming or going. See what I'm saying?
White Darius! White Darius, your microphone and all your stuff is broken. What? Do you know how to get on the show? What are you doing? What are you going to say?
You will not prison rape me.
Stop! Why is everything about prison?
Yeah, man.
We're not starting the competition. We're doing a deep dive with a Big Darius and with Big Nasty. Get out of here. Fix your... And your butt crack is showing. Make it so your asshole is not exposed this time.
Damn it, White Darius. We had one rule.
White Darius, man. What you going to do for dog food?
Yeah, please wake
it together,
up.
dude.
Will you give him a pep talk?
I'm going to tell you, because he already know. I'm going to tear that ass up tonight. He's already afraid. He already know what time it is.
Shut up! Shut up, White Darius!
He already know. Tell you what, White Darius, go in timeout, man.
Go in timeout, White Darius.
Because you already know what time it is, buddy.
He's already broken his mic.
Actually, White Darius, come here real quick. White Darius, come here. Hurry, White Darius, now.
It's over,
5, 4, 3, 2... White Darius, you're so slow. Okay, stand up real quick. Stand up. So, in the later parts of this episode, his pocket, wherever he goes, this pocket, you're going to turn it out inside out. And you're going to hold his pocket wherever he goes, prison style. You want to talk about prison? You are now going to hold his pocket.
All right, I am going.
Okay, and then he's going to sit down. You just sit next to him. That's how we do it prison style.
Here we go,
You're going to learn. Explain to him a little bit about why prison is so great.
Oh, man, prison ain't no joke, man. I'm telling you now.
Do you have like holes like in your shorts where you can just jerk off in front of
quit talking about
cops.
Stop it, Aiden.
You're going to be putting salt and pepper on my eggs tomorrow morning, sir. I'm telling you now. Them cheeks going to be all somebody else's. They gonna grease you up and everything, throw a little Vaseline back there, buddy, and they gonna take and do you real nice and slow. Boy, you gonna be somebody else's woman tomorrow.
Does that sound?
Does that sound like a winner?
All right, we're going to have to repeal this 1965 Civil Rights Act.
No repealing of any civil rights.
Oh, what?
No, not at all.
Show them both in frame if you can. But no, seriously, you're telling me, White Darius, if you're gonna say any prison jokes or anything, we're gonna create a prison here, okay? So you're gonna be prison rules. You're gonna be a prison bitch. Do you understand that?
So by me retaliating, I'll be a prison bitch.
Yes, because any retaliation has consequences. This is prison style, and you are in the White Aryan gang, and Darius is in the Bloods.
$10 super chat.
$10 super chat.
Car Binks. Prime Time with Big Nasty is my new favorite show. What is Big Nasty's opinion on big booty Latinas?
What do you think?
Ooh, I love big booty Latinos. Man, I love some big booty Latinos.
What's your
Man, they
favorite
so
part?
fun.
What's your favorite part of the big booty Latina? Because everybody says the booty. For me, it's their cooking skills.
Oh, nah, for me, man, it's that back, man. Their cheeks are so soft, and they just, oh God, just make you want to put your head up in there and just. You go crazy. Them cheeks be so soft and so moist. I'm like a Dunkin' High cake. I love them Latinos. Ooh, Lord. Can they send me one over right now?
Yeah, we'll find you some big booty Latinas. Yeah, we
love some big booty.
We have them on standby. We'll be calling them here a little shortly.
Please do.
So, is a big booty Latina though? Is Aiden's white butthole as juicy and succulent as a big booty Latina, or is it at least a good knockoff of the big booty Latina?
Aiden?
I don't have thick.
White Darius.
I don't have thick subcutaneous fat like a big booty Latina. You know, of that, Carib mix with a little bit of Bantu and a little bit of Khoisan DNA. No, I do not have that.
What the hell are you talking about?
We are talking about big booty Latina.
Okay.
We are talking about the Iberian mix with a little bit of Taino
Iberian eggs.
Indian.
What are you talking about? I have no idea. I can't follow this conversation at all. We're talking about big booty Latinas. You're talking about Iberians? What is he? Do you?
No, what composites a big booty Latina?
A Mexican girl with a fat ass and a bunch of children.
Well, yeah, hence I said a little bit of Carib Indian, a little bit of Aztec Indian, a little bit of Iberian.
Shut up. No, I don't. School, quit talking. Turn off his microphone. What the hell, dude? Please get off set. This is Big Nasty's time.
Okay. Oh, fine. We're going back. Oh my God, I'm not.
Your microphone and your headset so you can hear Stardust while you're off set. All right, go to Chris, the sound engineer. What do you think's his major malfunction in your personal opinion?
Man, that guy's got a lot of issues, man. A lot of issues. Looking like who farted and what for, man.
I know that's right, and he
like,
stinks.
golly. Oh man, God, man, I almost passed out, man. I was trying to, be professional up here, but Lord, have mercy, his ass stink, man.
I know. Why does he smell like that?
Man, I don't think he washes his ass, man.
Dude, I've been begging him. Sam, the cameraman, got onto him the other day, and he just looked at Sam like Sam was crazy, and Sam's like, I can't do this. Like, I can't. He physically has no. He's like, this is hard to work with these guys if they smell like they just took a shit.
I agree, man, because, man, I was like, oh, my God, this guy stinks. Shit. Want to try me to drink it, man. I need a drink.
Right. Now, before we bring on our guests, I want to kind of hype up this competition. So real quick, give us your best trash talk right now to kind of get the audience ready. Because when we get Star on, we're going to talk to her for a minute. And then we're going to start day 2, round 2, the sequel to Who is BlazeTV's Next Top Idol. You see the graphic. That's how you know it's legit. So before we get into that, kind of do a little trash talk and, get the audience ready because I don't know if Aiden's I don't know if White Darius is that scared of you.
Oh, he's very scared of me. I'm going to tell you that now because he already know it's over. I'm about to tear his ass up tonight.
Prison style?
Doggy style, prison style, Yankee style, you name it, I'm doing it.
Did you hear that, White Darius?
His ass is grass tonight. It ain't even going to be close tonight.
He's going to give you doggy style.
Ew.
It ain't going to be close.
Gross.
Shut up, White Darius. Gosh, I want to punch you so hard. Okay, now we want to get out of here. Okay, well, we want to welcome on her. Is she ready?
She's ready. We got her.
Now we want to welcome on. She's a friend of mine. She's one of the spiciest. I don't even know her ethnicity. I think she's Indian. So she's the spiciest tikka masala sweet princess I've ever dealt with. The one, the only, Stardust.
Hello. Well, I've been crying all day.
You okay? Yeah, what's wrong with you? You don't look as beautiful as you normally do. Are you okay?
I've been crying all day because I heard that you made a joke, Alex.
I make a lot of jokes.
I heard you made a joke.
I do that sometimes.
You made a joke about feeding bananas to somebody, didn't you?
Yes, Darius, my old co-host before he died of a drug overdose, yes, I fed him a banana and everybody, tried to say, oh, that was racist. Yet, Stardust, he had a potassium deficiency. The guy was cramping left and right.
My culture is not your costume, Alex. Using bananas in jokes, it might seem harmless to you, but it can actually be hurtful to some people.
Well, you're the first banana that I've ever had a complaint from, and I'll be honest, I do feel kind of bad seeing you. You look like you've been crying.
You should feel bad.
Are you okay, though? Star, are you okay? Because I don't know if you're okay right now.
Are you okay?
I'm not okay. If you're not okay, I'm not okay.
Oh, okay. Look, Alex. I heard you're writing a book. And I'm glad it's going so well for you. I'm glad it's going well for you. How to Succeed in Making Sure Nobody Likes You by Alex Stein. Well, you know what, Alex? Make some more banana jokes. Why don't you?
Can we make some pudding jokes instead? Did you hear that noise? Did you hear that slurping noise, Stardust?
I did hear that noise. What was
okay,
that?
I have got to. Everybody go follow Stardust, but now Stardust, now you have to work for me. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to find the next BlazeTV Idol. It's a typical American Idol competition talent show. I'm sure you're very familiar with this style. And we have two of the craziest, most insane people I've ever met on the internet. We have Big Nasty.
Yes, sir. In the building.
Well, she's a woman. She's not trans, so call yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, and then White Darius.
Hi, Dravidian.
What did you call her?
I called her Dravidian.
What does that mean?
South Indian.
Oh my gosh, are you Indian? Is that true?
I am Indian, but I'm actually not South Indian. So
you're like Pocahontas.
Yeah, well, no, I'm Indian. I'm Indian with the dot. But
is that Cherokee or is that Redskin? Or is that racist to call you Redskin?
I don't think it's racist anymore if they change the mascot.
I'm trying to be racist. No, I want to be racist.
Is it Persian with the Deccan Plateau?
Shut up, White Darius! Shut up sometimes!
Yeah, shut up, White Darius!
Thank you. Yes, so she knows to shut your ass up. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start a 30-second clock. And these men, we're going to have multiple eating contests tonight. And I want you to be the judge because they might eat the same. So it's going to be who eats it faster and who eats more of it. If they spill it, and then we're going to weigh it at the end and who actually had the most pudding consumed. So when I say go, I want you to watch this entire thing, Stardust. You're going to watch these men, black versus white. The future Civil War of America and all race wars are going to be decided in a non-confrontational, non-militarized way, an old-fashioned pudding eating contest. How does that sound to you, Stardust?
Sounds good. Also sounds disgusting, but sounds good.
Well, that's the point. We want it to be nasty. That's why we have Big Nasty here. So, Big Nasty, tell him before we start this, what are you going to do in this contest?
I'm going to devour White Darius' ass. You understand? I'm going to devour your ass. It's over, buddy. It's a wrap. You might as well go sit your trick ass down right now, buddy. It's over. Trick ass.
You hitting on him?
I already poisoned yours.
Shut up! No, he did not poison anybody. No, that's not true. All these are factory sealed Jello, no poison. At least not for him. All right, so when I say go, you fellas, we're going to have to eat this Ron DeSantis style. You know that, Star, Ron DeSantis does not use a spoon when he eats pudding. You know that, correct?
I did not know that.
Yes, they call them pudding fingers. They don't know if it's poop or pudding, but that is a true conspiracy. So when I say go, these men are going to start eating pudding. On your marks, get set. Wait, 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, go! All right, the clock is ticking. Hurry. That's 1 Jello down. Oh my gosh, get it off. See, that's 2 Jello down. Oh my gosh. White Darius! That's 3 Jellos, White Darius! Oh, you're gonna beat Big Nasty, Black Nasty! Oh my gosh!
Upset special!
Wow, upset special! But little did he know, trick, poop on his face! Poop on his face! Ah, get this, film this! You like that poop? You're gonna break the board. Get off the set.
What? You just...
Yeah, I threw poop on you. It's all over my hand. Get off set. Go get off my shoot.
Finger bang
Get
bang.
off me. Get off me. Stardust. He got pudding on my jacket.
You got shit all over your jacket.
What a
You
terrible.
got bussy tears all over you.
Stop it, White Darius. Come back here, White Darius. We gotta
Darius,
finish.
do they allow him to operate heavy machinery?
Actually, yeah, he does operate the forklift here a lot of the time.
God.
Is this turning you on at all, Stardust? Do you have any sexual
no,
arousal from watching this by chance?
Not at all. Not like the Sahara Desert.
It's that dry.
Yeah.
Nasty. Make sure she's wetting her up a
Come
little.
on now, we got wetting you up now. You gotta get you a little bit wetter than that now. It can't be that dry, girl. You need to come see Big Nasty and I'll get you a sloppy wet. Sloppy wet. You gotta come see me. Come pay me a visit, sweetie. I guarantee you'll be happy, guaranteed with a warranty for life.
How does that sound, Stardust? Does that sound like something you'd be interested in, getting wet and sloppy and nasty? He is vaccinated. Tell him how
Who are
many.
you? Well,
Pfizer or Moderna?
Pfizer.
He's got the Pfizer, and she loves vaccines. How many vaccines are you on, Star?
I'm on 12. I am hoping to die soon. I'm waiting.
No, do not say that. There's no ill effects from the vax. It's very safe and effective. Shut up, Stardust. You know terms of service.
Sorry, my apologies.
I got you with a big chocolate vaccinated Klondike bar out here sucking down pudding because they love sloppy nastiness. He's gonna get you wet. And you're sitting over here and you're telling me,
Oh my God.
are you still having dry vagina syndrome after this?
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
You gotta be kidding. Last night he had a girl on here. She almost got naked. He had Joe's. Look how he licks his fingers. Lick your fingers more. You're telling me you wouldn't like that? A little bit of that? Imagine your toes in his mouth right now, Stardust. Imagine your foot in
No,
Big
I-
Nasty's mouth. He'll vote for Joe
you know, I
Biden.
have-
If he votes for Joe Biden, will you let him suck on your toes?
You know, I've been crying all day, so I don't think this is gonna make me. My moisture's gone.
She's been crying. Has so many tears that her vaginal canal is incredibly dry from dehydration.
Oh,
Is there any way you can moisten?
oh, yeah, I definitely can.
Moisten her soul.
Oh, I definitely can do that. And I got
What would you do if you had Stardust and one-on-one?
I got some baby oil right here, and I got some Vaseline to come right behind it. To get you all
You don't need
wet
to
and
be
loose.
wet if he has Vaseline. What about that, Stardust? He's a solution-oriented
There
figure.
you go.
I'm gonna pass.
Gosh, Stardust! I'm trying to set you up with a dark chocolate man. It's kind of racist that you're not going to date him. in a
Maybe
way.
I don't trust you, Alex, after what you said about bananas.
That's fair, but all I can do is try my best. I've made mistakes in the past. You know this. You know I'm not perfect, Star. But you know who is perfect? This man right here. Okay, do you not like him? Are you racist? You want to date White Darius?
Oh, definitely not him. Definitely not him. He's out.
What's the worst thing about him? You know he's an unregistered sex offender.
Yes.
You know, that's probably number 2. That's probably number 2. The number 1 is his disgusting shirt.
I'm sure it's disgusting. He loves lolicon too. Tell him how much you like lolicon.
I think you're thinking of like kawaii, the design kawaii.
Is that his, don't you like pictures drawn of perverted images, or is that not true?
No. You were thinking of the Chris Chan drawings I showed you on the stream.
Yeah,
on
stop
podcast.
showing me weird drawings on streams.
That's
Star.
even worse.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Did you see Dennis Prager said lolicon is cool? Is that conservative or what?
You know, I don't know what's going on with Dennis Prager. I think he might be experiencing dementia or something. I'm not really sure, but
Oh, so he has Joe Biden disease.
possibly. But this White Darius guy here looks like Chris Chan. It makes sense he'd be looking at
She knows about Chris Chan. Tell her some Chris Chan facts.
Well, you are dressed up as a banana, the man in the pickle suit, I guess that's kind of similar.
Don't you insult me. Don't you dare insult my culture.
Yeah, apologize to her.
I am sorry to the Adamanese Deccan, Plateau people who worship bananas.
What does that mean, Stardust? What does that mean? I don't understand what he's saying when he says that.
No idea what he's talking about. I have no idea.
You fail at basic
Geometry? Now you're giving her math problems? What did you want? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I can't get him down. He's hard to wrestle with. Now he's down. Now he's down. Stardust, you want me to kill him or do you want him to live? Because I can kill him right now in one swift motion. Or does he deserve to live?
He deserves to live. Just I would revise him on working with heavy machines.
Does he deserve to eat more pudding? Ah! Look at the pudding on his face. Look at all that poop on his face. What do you think about that, Star? What does that mean to you? Is he doing blackface technically? Is this right? You get this on my jacket! God damn it, this is an expensive jacket.
Might be doing blackface now that you said that.
Alex, should we move on to the reaction? The reaction portion of the competition?
Yes, now it's time to react. I'm covered in chocolate pudding from White Darius. You're becoming like Black Darius, White Darius.
You got bussy stains all over you.
What is his major malfunction?
Oh, gosh, it's ridiculous, man.
I mean, how much?
God, man. What's wrong, White Darius?
This is my show. I'm the host.
Yeah, dude.
How are you going to do this to me?
This is my man's new suit, man. Come over here.
I know.
It's a wet dream, man.
It's a wet.
You gotta do better than that, White Darius.
Yeah, I do.
God,
I have to be more of a solid dream instead of a wet dream.
Oh my God.
Oh,
All right,
my
you guys
goodness.
stand right there. All right, I'm covered in poop. I apologize for that. So now we have to react to some content. I guess I have to stand next to you freaks for this too. All right. What's the first thing we have?
We're going to start off with Dylan Mulvaney, Kathy Griffin, and Taylor Lorenz making a super group and see what White Darius and Big Nasty have to say about that.
Star, why are you not? Aren't you a weird liberal freak? Why aren't you in this picture with these people?
I didn't get invited.
Would you have participated?
Sure, why not? I don't know what they're doing, but
They're doing a satanic ritual to, is that Moloch that they're celebrating there or Baphomet? I don't know, but one satanic figure, and I think they're drinking the blood of children in that.
oh, I'm not really into drinking the blood of children. I'm a vegetarian, so.
That's fair, so am I. Well, that's what they're doing. Okay, next clip. What do you think about Kanye getting a BJ here?
I think that Kanye went after Kim Kardashian for, being a quote unquote, slut for a long time. And I think this just shows that Kanye is the bigger slut. He's the bigger,
Kanye's a bigger slut than Kim, who did Ray J and had sex with Ray J?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
just
White
there on the
Darius
boat.
broke my mic pack. Star, what do I do? I killed my last insubordinate employee. Can I continue to kill these people and get away with it, or will they eventually my actions catch up to me?
Your actions will catch up to you, but you could put him in a cage.
Dog kennel, Brandon. Go to Amazon.com and order a dog kennel. You know how Michael Vick would euthanize dogs? He would put them in a dog kennel and throw them in a pool, and they would sink to the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, I probably wouldn't recommend that. I was just saying you could keep him there for.
Oh, we're going to throw him in a pool. Michael Vick also voted for Joe Biden, so do you feel guilty?
No, I disavow Michael Vick, so.
What?
What?
He played for the Eagles. Aren't you a big Eagles fan?
I don't really follow sports, Alex.
Could have fooled me.
I don't really know what.
Could have fooled me.
Well.
Why are you always fooling me?
It's a dirty liberal.
You know what happens when
say.
people fool around with me. You know what happens.
What happens?
A lot of stuff happens. Well, is there sexual chemistry going on between us right now? Because I kind of feel it. Do you feel that same kind of vibe?
Oh, I was getting a serial killer vibe.
Well, I might
Really?
kill you. Jeffrey Dahmer did have sex with the people he'd killed.
Yeah, it was pretty disturbing. He also he wasn't very good at cleaning up. His apartment smelled really bad, apparently. So.
Oh, it smelled terrible. But you know who also liked to collect Jeffrey Dahmer art? Tony and John Podesta. Your two favorite people, right?
Nope. I don't think so.
You have a Facebook group, I Love Jeffrey Epstein. That's your Facebook group. So tell us about why you like Jeffrey Epstein so much.
I think that's a different Jeffrey Epstein. That's like a classmate.
Did you go to school? Oh, that's why you have that group? R.I.P. Jeffrey Epstein? I thought it was the child predator. You just know a bunch of Jewish guys?
There's Jeffrey Epstein, who I went to high school with, who unfortunately passed away. So.
Well, that is easy for me to get confused, but still, you kind of vibe.
He did, similarly, in a similar way to the other Jeffrey Epstein, honestly, but yeah.
Oh, under mysterious circumstances. Hey, what do you think about my biological dad, Tucker, getting fired? Do you feel like that's good or bad?
I think he'll do great things on Twitter. I don't support anybody getting fired, honestly, for political views or for, things that they do. But I think he'll do great things on Twitter.
Was 9/11 an inside job?
I personally don't think so, but...
Was the moon landing real?
I don't believe the moon is real.
Oh, so you're a flat earther. What's the shape of the earth, Miss Flat Earther?
No. I believe the Earth is round. I just don't believe in the moon.
Star, why are you always with a round Earth head, but you don't believe in the moon? What are you talking about?
The moon was a hoax created by the Chinese government.
Finally, some anti-Chinese rhetoric on this show. I've been craving it. Yeah, please go after the Chinese more. We need that.
Alex, we got our we got our next clip for this podcast preview, and I want to hear White Darius and Big Nasty's reaction to it and see who has a better one.
Okay.
One more time, Jimmy.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Jimmy Fallon.
I'm Stephen Colbert.
I'm Jimmy Kimmel. I thought when you said Jimmy, you meant me, Jimmy, but you meant Jimmy.
I always mean you.
But when you say Seth Meyers, who do you mean?
I mean John Oliver.
It's the five of us together for maybe an hour a day.
Strike Force 5 is the name of our podcast. Subscribe to it now.
Spotify or wherever else you get your podcasts.
But Spotify, you fucks.
Very reminiscent of college boys who try to
shooter.
I wasn't going there, but they have like a very amateur vibe, like college boys who start a podcast together. Yeah.
And they date rape people because they're in a fraternity and that's part of their culture.
Oh, I think they'd be part of the feminist fraternity, honestly.
Oh, because they're all lesbians?
I mean, they do look like
Seth Meyers is a
lesbians,
lesbian.
but so do you.
Hey, I'll take it. I always want to be like Ellen DeGeneres. Okay, so let's try to get to their reaction. It's hard to do this because we don't have the right setup to have their reaction to it, but what did you guys think about the future of podcasting, the top 5 hosts on mainstream TV starting their own podcast during a strike, which they're not supposed to be working? What do you think about that, Big Nasty?
I think it's all right, man. It's you always want people win, everybody win. That's how I am. So yeah, it's all good, man. I'm looking for everybody to win. I always want everybody to win. So the podcast, it's all good.
Grab the handheld. Your mic's not working. Okay, White Darius. What the hell? What the hell, White Darius? Now
I'm ruining everyone's.
The show's going off the rails right now.
Okay. Those guys are 5 Anglo-Gaelic hybrids, really disgusting Anglo-Gaelic hybrids. And they're just puppets to their Van Kalergi overlords. They say nothing original. They just say basic pop phrases, inconsequential stuff, and they just...
I got you. Okay, what the hell? Shut up, White Darius. All right, now, Stardust. This is a part of the competition that's going to matter the most. Since you are transgender, is that correct? You're born a star man?
I am not transgender.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you can still judge. You can still judge this competition. All right, fellas. Now, this is going to be the hardest part of the competition. Each and every one of you, right now, you guys can pick your wig. We're going to do a live transition. They're going to transition their sexuality, and they're going to become women. And I want you to pick out who is the most convincing hoe of these two.
Alex, they got to give us their best trans name also.
Yes, and pick a transgender name. All right, guys. Stardust, I want a fair challenge. Do not rig it, because I know you love marginalized communities. Do not rig it for the black guy just because he's black. I want to be fair down the middle.
I think you rigged it because he has bigger tits already, so he's gonna.
Well, both their tits are pretty. We got probably a B cup, an A cup, and an A cup. I mean, we got some titties on
You're
set.
right.
His nipples are popping
Darius
out,
does.
for God's sake.
He does have nice breasts, so let's.
He's like nipple. Are
That's
you
one
like wearing?
point. Big nasty.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So, White Darius, you're gonna go first, and I want you to give us your most convincing transgender name and really get into the role. I want you to be female.
Hi, everyone. My best friend's name is Rachel Levine, and I am Bernie Suckoff.
Like Bernie Madoff.
Yes, I run hedge funds that specialize in defense industry, the F-22 projects. I have 3 degrees in aerospace engineering.
Okay,
I am
that's not
such
that-
a woman. Well, we're talking about transgendered women. We are very physical. We can control the world.
Fair statement. Okay, Star, what do you think about that before we get into Big Nasty?
You know, I didn't really care for the name, but the rest of the bio was actually very accurate.
Yeah, I think so too.
Very
yeah.
accurate. Very educated. You know, a lot of trans women I run into are very educated and happen to work for the defense industry, surprisingly.
They're usually in the military too. All right, now, Big Nasty. Show them how you can shake those titties. You really become a woman now.
My name is Reginald, and I love getting with men and women. That go both ways. And they like my big breasts because they like to piss and they like to have fun and rub them and put nice Vaseline and a little whipped cream. And I love strawberries on them. Yes, I am a double D, and I like to pee on people. So I am just an all-around freak.
Wow, that was pretty good. What did you think about Big Nasty? He's like has double D's and likes to take P's. What did you think about that?
I think physically Big Nasty is more convincing, but as far as character-wise and character development, I think White Darius takes the cake.
Okay, so you have to pick one. So we know who won the pudding eating
White
contest.
Darius.
White Darius. So White Darius is winning 2-0 so far, Brandon. Can you?
Yeah, we're up to 4-3. He's taking the lead.
Wow, White Darius is currently winning Who Wants to Be Blaze TV's next idol.
He would have won the last one if he called himself Beefsteak Pete.
What does that mean?
What's that mean?
He's a historical transgender woman from the 1800s.
Oh.
And I'm supposed to know that? Nobody knows that except for people with serious mental disabilities or issues.
Chat rat, back me
Chat
up on
rats are
this.
not gonna know
Back me
that.
up on this.
I did not know that.
No, we didn't know that. Also, Star, is it a good thing that I call my chat rats, or is that a bad thing that they're called the chat rats? I love it. Some of the rats like it, some of the rats don't.
As a liberal, I'm required to inform you that it can be taken offensively by some populations.
Why? How? What's wrong with a rat? Rats are beautiful.
Well, rats are sneaky, you know, deceptive. They can crush their bones and.
Hey, why are you
squeeze
trying to
into
go on
small
an anti-Semitic
spaces.
trope right now? What are you trying to say about rats?
No, not at all. Not
Okay,
at all. I'm
good.
just saying that you should be aware that rats have some connotations to them.
Well, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but the rats in New York City are actually taking over right now, and they're actually creating task force. I don't know if I said that right. A task force to kill as many rats as possible. But personally, I think the citizens of New York have built their own prison, and the guards are running the prison, and that every single person deserves to basically get eaten by a rat. And I would actually like to see the rats control New York City. What do you think about that, Stardust?
Alex, I think you might be sadistic.
How is that sadistic? What are you talking about? We actually did a satanic ritual here, and we brought in a bunch of demons, and it messed up the show for about a week or two. Is that what you're talking about? Am I one of those? Because I'm done doing seances.
Well, I didn't know about that, but yeah, that definitely adds to it. So, yeah, wanting people to be eaten by rats and doing satanic rituals, I mean,
Is that bad?
I don't see that.
That's not good, right?
It's not good, yeah.
And that's coming from a woman that's crying dressed as a banana, so that's really not good.
Yes, I'm having a midlife crisis and I'm crying, but you,
And the shelf life of a
Take
banana
out.
is not very long, so you're really screwed.
Not.
Okay, so now, in your guys' trans characters, you're probably wondering, what's next, Star? We've had
Yeah.
Pudding eating contest. Now I'm covered in black pudding.
Black pudding.
Okay, stop.
Is there something wrong with black pudding?
I like tapioca better. Is that, am I a racist now? I like tapioca pudding now. Is that what you're trying to put on me? A label because I like tapioca?
Well, if we're going to be matter of fact, wouldn't it be purple pudding or like, plum pudding?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand. Dude, you're about to lose your job to Big Nasty. Do you realize that?
I'm winning.
Yes, by 1 point, but you're saying all of this off-kilter stuff. I have no idea what any of this stuff means. Plum pudding, eggplant pudding, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So I need to try to figure out what you're talking about most of the time, and then maybe you can say, because Big Nasty, will you tell White Darius how much better and how much more attractive and how much more valuable that Big Nasty is as a person?
Oh, man.
Yeah, Big Nasty is much more valuable to society than White Darius ever will be. In fact, I'm required to tell you, White Darius, that you are probably evil. You're probably evil, and you're probably going to just try and colonize somebody or take over. Yeah.
I'm gonna go to jail soon. I'm gonna.
I just find him so annoying. I hate giving him points, but he's just incredibly irritating. I mean, did you take a class to irritate people, to learn how to irritate people?
Yeah, did you? How are you so irritable? Did you actually study irritation?
Yes, Alex.
Okay, now he's being annoying.
Super chat, $9.99. White Darius rolled a 20. He was right on about the late show, guys. White Darius needs the OG Darius haircut. The long hair helps for the trans skits, though.
Thank you for the $10 super chat. All right, now, say your trans character again. You're Bernie Suckoff.
Bernie Suckoff.
And then what was your name? Big Titty?
Triple PhD activist.
Reginald.
Ooh, I think that's a guy's name. Is that a guy's name? We'll call you Regina. All right. Regina, they're going to have a popsicle eating contest. And I want you guys to eat this in the most sexual manner possible. Try to turn on Star. She's into chicks with dicks. So we're going to play this. Are you really into chicks with dicks, or is that just an internet rumor?
That's
a yes.
I'm not opposed.
None of us are Filipino women that kind of could.
Shut up about Filipino. When I say go, I'm going to start the clock. You guys are going to have 2 minutes to eat as many popsicles as possible. I want you sucking them like you're in prison and you're trying to suck your way out. All ready?
Gotcha.
Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, Star. We probably should have had them open. They're having trouble. They're covered in pudding, so it might be harder for them to get out. Oh, they're a little melted. That should make it easier. Oh, you can hold. I'll hold the mic. Okay, eat the things. Wow. Oh, they're melted. Okay, make sure to keep the sticks. We need to keep the sticks. Is that 2 to White Darius? Oh, but still, it's 2-2. It's neck and neck. Put on your wig. Put on your wig. Bernie Suckoff. 3. That's 3 for Big Nasty. 3-3. Suck it down. 30 seconds in. How many sticks is that? Keep your sticks separated. And put on your wig. You're not going to be a transgender if you don't have your wig on. Well, Big Nasty's crushing it. How many popsicle sticks is that for Big Nasty? Wow. 5 so far. 6. Look at Big Nasty eating that. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. But keep it up. How many is that? How many is that, White Darius?
7.
Suck all the juice out of there. 7, that's impossible. That's impossible. Find it. Find it. Separate your sticks. Oh my gosh, this table is disgusting. Ooh, Big Nasty. You guys got 20 seconds left. Oh my gosh, you got to count all these sticks.
No.
Put on your wig. Suck it down.
Just to be fair, he looks like Chris Chan, so,
He is like Chris Chan, too. He's just like Chris Chan. Oh my gosh, is that all the popsicles? All right, time. Now we need to count the sticks. Count your sticks, White Darius. You count your sticks. Try to find them.
Brain freeze.
Hurry, find the sticks.
Oh my God.
Snacks. Oh my gosh, get your sticks, Big Nasty. I know you left some sticks in there. Did White Darius come and take it? No way. Did White Darius beat Big Nasty? Okay, count your sticks. Oh my gosh, this is disgusting. Okay, how many is that? Damn, how do you guys feel right now? I'm sure your heads have to be frozen, or are you guys not that cold right now?
Yeah, these weren't not used, so.
Okay, how many is that for you, Big Nasty?
8, 9, 10.
That's 10.
11.
11 for Big Nasty.
All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, Big Nasty!
Oh my God, it's a tie.
No, he won 11. What did you think?
I mean, now it's a tie. 3-3.
Yeah, it's 4-4. What did you think about that, Star? Who ate the? They both didn't do it in character except for Big Nasty, so he deserves extra points. What did you think about that competition?
Regina did the best. Regina was really into it. So I think she takes the cake. Yeah, she wins.
Good job, Regina. 4-4. Talking to this.
I have to remind you, Alex. Please respect their pronouns.
I apologize, ma'am. I'm sorry, but you did a great job, lady. So tell the people, how you feel after winning this competition.
Hey, I already told. White Darius had no chance. I was gonna spank that ass tonight, and I did with Big Nasty too, baby. That's just how it is. So I'm ready to whoop that ass again.
How does your ass feel? Turn around. How does it feel?
Oh, look at my pussy.
How's that booty feel?
Bend over. Show me your booty.
No, I'm not. No. But it's inappropriate for a State Department employee to bend over in any circumstance.
Okay, all right, stop. No, it's
Alex.
Alex, we
Not at
got
all.
our next clip to react to. We got to save Logan Paul.
Oh, yes. This is the most important clip of the show. Okay, let's run this clip. I guess you're not gonna, I don't know if you guys can put me in a box or Stardust in a box, but let's roll the clip from Logan Paul's future wife, Nina Agdal.
By the way, I'm very proud of myself. This is the longest I've ever gone without sex since I started. Obviously, it's driving me crazy. I am struggling. I need penis inside of me. ASAP. Like, all I want is like a big fat sausage just destroying my body. So, if any of you guys know a good dick that doesn't have STDs on it, I'll take it. Right here.
What do you think about that, Stardust?
Well, I mean, Logan Paul is basically marrying the final boss of relationships, I guess. I mean, who needs a fairy tale when he's got that whole epic romance saga that she's had before him, right?
I know, but isn't that, I mean, all those ding-dongs been in there a lot? I mean, don't you want somebody fresh, brand new? Don't you like a new car instead of a used car?
Well, think about it this way. Logan Paul isn't just marrying her. He's marrying all of the exes that helped shape her, right? So he's technically got one wife and then a bunch of husbands.
Well, in a way that is
into
true
that.
because you know that every time we make love, Stardust, that oxytocin is released in our brain, and that is a chemical that makes us bond stronger. It's actually a hormonal effect from the sex that we've had together. Do you still feel that oxytocin?
I do not. Mm-mm.
I do. I still feel it from us. Does your mom know about us, about our history, about that night that we had, the debate? Did you tell her?
She doesn't know.
She knows that
she
you and I
doesn't
have a
like
thing. Your mom knows exactly who I am. You know I'm not lying. Your mom knows who I am.
She really doesn't like you. She thinks that you're drunk.
I know, and I'm
Time.
not. I'm actually sober, but she's trying to stifle our love. So did you tell her what happened between you and I, what transpired after the events?
To be honest, Alex, I'm not really sure what happened.
I know, you were drugged.
Oh, wait. You
The
built
cartel, not by me. I was saving you from the cartel. You were being kidnapped, and then we just vibed.
The cartel in Texas.
Yeah, we're next to Mexico. Yeah. I thought you were smart. Are you smart, Stardust? Yes, there's cartel members in Texas, and they try to kidnap you. They put all that
What were their
Rohypnol
names?
in your drink. I know their names. Juan Menendez, and then
January.
and then Raul Gaspar, I think, was one of your kidnappers, a friend of mine. Good guy. I sold him a car once. I actually sold him the car that he was going to kidnap you with.
Okay.
Alex, we got to get Big Nasty and White Darius's take on Logan Paul's fiance.
Oh,
Yay
yeah,
or
let's
nay?
ask them. Okay, what do you guys think? Big Nasty, what's your best relationship advice for Logan Paul after finding out that his wife has been with all these major celebrities?
Man, I leave her trick ass. She ain't nothing but a slut. She ain't no good at all. Leave her ass so quick it be unreal, man. I would never get with nobody like that. It's over. Ain't no way in hell. At least, man, I be drinking, man. She messed him over so bad. Lord, you see Big Nasty have a needle in my arm, like, damn.
Damn, you would take the needle in your arm.
Damn.
And he ain't talking about the vaccine. He's talking about the full needle. He wants the whole shot.
You ain't never lied, big dog.
Wow, Big Nasty. Okay, so what do you think about White Darius? What's your best advice for Logan Paul?
Nothing. He knew the whole time that she was like a AAA thought that was banging all these movie stars because all these like quasi D-list movie stars, they all fuck all the A-list movie stars. That's
this is
how
a
it
children's show. Please do not use that.
Okay, I will use the, Leonardo DiCaprio will definitely understand this, but she is like the Elizabeth Berkley of this year. You know, Showgirls, she has those same vibes.
Legendary. You're talking about Kelly, or what was her name on Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
Jessie, stripping, that messed me up. When I saw her as a young child, then I saw her in Showgirls, it really messed with my sexual maturity.
She's a thought. She just goes on these 3-month, like, ooh, let's have sex together for 3 months. And then they're like, get bored of each other, and they do the same thing. And she gets like a lot of money and a lot of cocaine, and she has a lot of fun.
How do you know she's on cocaine? Where the hell did you hear that?
It's Hollywood.
You said all 14-year-olds are on PCP in Chicago. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And what was your...
I stand by that.
Stardust, do you think all 14-year-olds have smoked PCP in Chicago, Illinois?
If they did pot in Chicago, they definitely did PCP. Because it's in everything.
Christian makes a good point.
So you agree with Christian on
this?
Yeah.
Not call me that.
Alex, the chat rats are giving this one to White Darius.
You look so much like Christian.
White Darius had the better answer on that? Are you kidding?
It's a chat rat say.
Big Nasty was like, oh, I'm going to dump that hoe. Wait, what? Big Nasty had the best answer. I don't know. What do you think, Star? You get to be the judge. I like Big Nasty. The chat says White Darius. What do you think?
I think Big Nasty.
Big Nasty, 5-4.
You know how Big Nasty doing.
Logan and her are perfect. They're like all triple vaxxed. They're perfect.
Okay, now we're going to have the show we're kind of winding down. You guys are going to have a competition. So first thing, Big Nasty, I want you to challenge White Darius to a competition of your choosing.
All right, then, let's see. We're going to take and do the snaps.
All right.
Oh, rock, paper, scissors. Okay,
rock, paper, scissors.
You guys have to go rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, ready?
Gotcha.
And we'll do 2 out of 3 to make it fair, just to make it fair, okay?
And no one play the fourth one.
What's the fourth one?
Like, I don't know, like, haven't you been in kindergarten? Like, everyone would do
No,
I'm
I don't
God.
hang around kindergarten ever since I left when I was in kindergarten. No.
Okay, you have a bad memory.
Yeah, okay.
We only play by the official rules here.
These are official rules, not kindergarten rules. All right.
Gotcha.
Ready? You guys do it.
One,
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No, let's do that again. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, it's going to go rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Gotcha.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, both scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, you lost that. He lost that. Okay, scissors beat paper. And hold your thing longer. When you shoot it, hold it longer so we can.
Ready?
So now it's 1 Big Nasty, 0 White Darius.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh! Damn! Rock beats scissor. Okay, this is winner take all.
Gotcha.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ready.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, Big Nasty!
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so now he won that. So what's the competition up to now?
6-4.
6-4.
All right.
Heading into the last day tomorrow.
Heading into the final round.
Don't we have one mine?
Yes. Now you get to pick a challenge. What challenge would you like to challenge Big Nasty to?
A game of Battleship.
Okay, we have that right here. Let me have that right here. Now, I don't know why he wants to play Battleship.
Me either.
You know, I was scared it was going to be romancing his mother or something like that.
Yeah, no, you don't have to sleep with his mom. Okay, so how does this work and kind of explain?
Okay, it's the basic Battleship game. You know, we both pick these big giant battleships.
Gotcha.
I already named mine. My name is USS Liberty.
Stop it, dude! USS Liberty! Hey, you're gonna get us kicked off YouTube. Competition and challenge over, all right? We're not doing USS Liberty Truth Talk on the show tonight. What do you think about that, Stardust?
I think you should beat him more.
All right, God, it's a mess. We're just gonna call that one a draw, Stardust. So, what's one final way we can make them? Oh, I know.
Wait, Alex.
What?
We always talk about 9/11. We always talk about 9/11 theories and
no, shut up. Now we're gonna do a spelling contest. All right, Star, are you good at spelling? You're Indian. You should be good at this, correct?
Yeah. I've been in plenty of spelling bees.
Okay, we're going to ask them words. You're going to have to fact check me. I'm not that good at spelling, so I'm not even going to know if they spelled it right. But we're going to ask them a series of questions, words that they need to spell correct. First word for Big Nasty, baseball.
BASEBALL.
Is that right?
It is correct, yeah.
Okay. White Darius. Spell Tallahassee.
TALLAHASEE.
Wrong.
I was close, but wrong. That's a much easier word to spell than baseball. Okay, so I guess that's a winner. So now that's is that 7-4?
7-4. He's gonna have to stage a huge comeback.
Tomorrow, you have the pressure. You have to come down from 3.
Yeah, I know. I may not be able to do this. I mean,
Confidence, White Darius.
You're going to lose your
confidence.
job to this transgender Regina. Is that who you want to lose to, Regina? Or you want to be a big, strong man and beat Regina?
you know what, Regina, Beefsteak Pete, I will beat you. I mean, I may have to get some Mossad. I have to get some Mossad people, and they may have to.
Mossad! Quit talking about Mossad! All right.
It's over.
Now,
it's over.
Guys, the show's almost over. Stop. Now the show's almost over. Now tell them your pep talk and how you're going to win and bring home the championship, become the next BlazeTV Idol.
I already told you, I'm going to spank that ass when you walked in the building. I'll tell you, it's over. It's a wrap. You might as well not even show up tomorrow. Just stay home. Because I'm going to tear that ass up as soon as you get up in there with your trick ass.
Love bitch ass.
All right, you want to hear? Yeah, you want to hear what I got?
Yeah, what you got?
I'm going to poison you with dimethyl mercury.
No, dimethyl mercury talk. What are you talking about? Oh, stop talking about dimethyl mercuride or whatever.
Cyanide arsenic.
Stop talking about arsenic. All right.
It's over.
All right. So, Star, this has been our show. How can people support you and find you?
You can find me at youtube.com/starduststreams or links.fromstardust.net.
And when are you going to start popping red pills and become that conservative thought that I like so much, Star? What are you waiting for? I want you to come to the dark side.
I thought you guys don't like thoughts.
I love
don't
thoughts.
like thoughts.
What are you talking about? I'm a Donald Trump Republican. I like to grab him by the pussy.
Yeah, Alex commits a lot of thought crimes.
Yeah, I'm a Donald Trump Republican. Is that a MAGA, right?
Yeah.
My ass got arrested
sure.
is what it stands for.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that for a liberal, I will always be a liberal, but
No, you won't. Not always. Not always. Not if I get you pregnant.
People have been trying for years.
No, because nobody. Have you been pregnant yet?
I have not.
Wait till I put my conservative Tucker Carlson Jr. inside of you. You're going to be spitting out red pills. You're going to be talking about climate change is fake. You're going to be talking about 9/11. You're going to be talking about all kinds of crap. Are you ready for that?
Are you ready for a 12 vaccinated person? 12-time
That's
vaccinated?
what I want. I want more vaccines because you're having moisture issues, and I think the vaccine has a lot of liquid in it. It might, rehydrate that ass a little more. You know what I mean? Would you agree with that, Star, that it would rehydrate you a little bit in your driest areas? Show's almost over.
Alex,
Yes?
if you have sex with her, you're just going to make a Rishi Sunak.
That's the mayor of London? Is that who you're bringing up?
No, the Prime Minister of England.
Canada? Wait, the Prime Minister? Is that who? I don't even know who this is. Rishi Sunak, is he actually Indian or is he fake like Vivek Ramaswamy? You know Vivek Ramaswamy is actually a black guy.
No, he's like
Shut
Triple H.
up! You don't
You're
need to talk.
an
Every time I say something, unplug this mic. Unplug his mic. Every time I talk, you don't have to say something stupid. Do you understand that? No, seriously. Every time I talk, you don't have to say something dumb. You can shut the fuck up, like Big Nasty sometimes. Okay. Thank you. All right, this has been our show, Primetime with Alex Stein. We end the show the same way every time, Stardust, with a freestyle finale. So DJ, hit that beat. Big Nasty is a VIP, kicking his white ass easily. Now it's your turn, Big Nasty.
Big Nasty is in the house with the girl, the boy, and the mouse. It's time to get down tonight. Gonna do his thing and do it right.
Go, White Darius. You want to talk so much?
F is for fun, U is for uranium, M is for... Just kidding.
$20 super chat, Jesse Cabezas. This show is awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Jesse. We love you. This show is awesome, all because of Regina. All right, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow Stardust. Tell her I sent you. I love you all. Round 3 tomorrow. Who is going to be Blaze TV's next American Idol?
Big Nasty. Y'all
Big
ready?
Nasty. Peace, bitches. Suit.
You said to do that yesterday.
Get on my face, not my suit. I'll be right back.
Thank you so much.